You should never be afraid to ask for help if you actually need it. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength, and it shows that you're willing to learn, willing to grow, and it actually can help you learn and grow as a person in health or in video games to improve your video game performance. Asking for help is a very powerful tool to utilize. What's up, dreamers? Hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you are in the world. And I have to let you know that you, boop. Oh, wait, I missed it. You, boop, are awesome. Welcome to Driving and Vibing. What's the vibe today? What do we want to talk about? We're going to talk about asking for help. And I'm going to give some examples with exercise, especially with exercise. So this is for, your overall well-being, of course, like getting help, like with maybe nutrition, exercise, sleep, whatever it may be, or in-game performance. Like you want to play video games better, but maybe you have kind of plateaued and you're afraid to ask for help for some reason. You should not be afraid. You should never be afraid. Help is a good thing. Like asking for help is a good thing. It's really a sign of strength, showing that you're willing to learn, willing to grow as a human or a player. And I'm going to give exercise as an example. When I first started my exercise routine in 2017, I started learning everything myself, of course. And this is the problem with learning it yourself, is that you can, let's say, so I was going 5 days a week. I went from 0 to 100, by the way. I don't recommend that. I say that all the time in my channels, in my videos, sorry. But I was going 5 days a week, and I was learning I was doing different muscle groups per day at the gym, working out, resistance training, and I was learning the exercises myself. Now, the problem with this is that there were some that I would learn through videos, and I may not have done the form properly, and that is one of the worst things you can do, is poor form, because then that increases the chance of the risk of injury, and you do not want to get injured, because that would be a pretty big setback, right? So and the videos are help. So like I did reach out to the videos, and that's like reach out to look at videos, and the videos are helpful. So that is a form of help. So I did that, but I also asked for advice from people at the gym. I was not afraid to do that. I knew that the people at the gym, I went to a small gym at the time. I knew that the people at the gym, the same like 3 people that I saw, they always talked to me. They always offered insights and stuff. And the one in particular would run through workouts with me. He did not have to do that. You know what I mean? Like he took the time. He actually ran through workouts with me. Like he was a trainer of mine, but he was working out with me, not like working me out, if that makes sense. And and he did that one time, and then ever since then, I would ask him for help. I would ask him for insights on what exercises I can do to work these muscles. What kind of ask him to check my form. Ask him a question about nutrition outside of the gym, outside of exercise, right? I was not afraid to ask for help, and I really haven't been afraid to ask for help in various aspects of life, because I know the promising benefits of just that, asking for help. Let's take another example, very quick example before I leave this video. Some of the biggest entrepreneurs, or whatever you want to call them, entrepreneurs, business owners, we're taking this to a different level. Some of the best video game players all had mentors. They have coaches, they have mentors. So you got to keep that in mind too. People who are afraid to ask for help don't get to that point. They don't get to, and yes, could you make it the whole way without ever asking for help? Yes, of course. I'm sure there are people that have done that, but you should never be afraid to ask for help in the times that you need it. Don't be afraid. If you have anything to add, let me know in the comments so that it gets this conversation started. Hit that like button for more, or helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.